So this is Majorca and we are in Calvia Beach. It's very beautiful, and you can see over here you've got an island, and the island is very beautiful. Over there in the distance you've got Palma City, you can see over there, and behind those buildings over there you've got a beach called Palma Nova, which is really beautiful. I think this area is also Magaluf, which is like over that way, but normally people are telling me this beach would normally be really super busy, but obviously because of limitations, things are not the same as they would normally be. If I walk down this way, what we see is that building there, the big one, is the Calvia, the Melia Calvia Hotel, with a number of hotels, a number of swimming pools. Next to it there is called the Melia South Beach, and over there where you see those flags waving is actually the Nikki Beach, Calvia. So it's a big mix of different places, but it's quite beautiful. Like the sea is so clear. It's my first time here on this island of Majorca, and yeah, look at that, it's so welcoming and warm. It really is quite special. So Melia have about 10 hotels around here. You have that one straight ahead, which is called the Calvia Melia Beach. There next to it is the Calvia South Side, and over in the back there you've got one called the Sol Barbados, part of their group. So there's loads of suites in that one there. Over here, like I said, you have the Nikki Beach Club, which is quite nice. Over here, behind over there, you've got a Inside by Melia, which if you look at some of my other videos, you'll see it has a sky pool. So it's like a glass bottom, which if you suffer from vertigo is pretty scary stuff. You also have the Melia Wave, which at the moment all these hotels are actually closed because of COVID restrictions and stuff like that. But this beach is beautiful. The sand is really soft. It really is beautiful. Like, you can understand why they built so much here. And because of the restrictions, like I think normally this place is full of English tourists, mainly Brits who come to this particular part, but because of the pandemic, unfortunately, it's sad in one way, because you've got all these places that I guess would be normally booming, but Spain is on the amber list at the moment, so a lot of people are staying away because they don't know what's happening, etc. And Portugal was the place where a lot of Brits went recently, just for the simple reason that if we went over there, you came back and you didn't have to quarantine. So I look over here this way, we've got some big hotels over there. I think what I'll do is, if I can walk a bit further, I'll show you the sky pool that I was talking about. So the list of them, to say them, so if you're looking to book, these are all part of the Melia chain. So you've got the Melia Calvia Beach, you've got the Melia Sol Barbados, the Melia Guadalupe, the Melia South Side, the Melia Wave, the Melia Sol Apartments. So literally I think there's at least 10 different Melia hotels. The Melia Inside, with a cool beach I'm about to show you. Over there is a really wicked island. I think that looks really cool. They just had the boat show here for the last week in the city of Palma, and yeah, here's what I was talking about. If we come a bit closer here, over there, I don't know if you can see it, but that's basically the Melia Inside, which is kind of super cool. It's a bit like the new apartments they built in Battersea, a similar sort of design, where the one in Battersea doesn't have the frame around it. But if you look, what happens is, I'll go a bit quicker, but it literally is just a swimming pool where it looks like some steel frame. So if you're brave, you can literally swim to it and get a bit quicker over here. Wear a mask. So we continue this way. You see you got loads of shops like Mango, Woman's Secret. The thing that I'm quite most impressed about is, as I just said there, and look, I guess they've put a lot of effort here. It's a shame. Before COVID, it's quite a nice little boulevard. All newly done. Quite beautiful, really. This is see the inside there. You can see, and this is the vertigo inspiring Inside by Melia. So they got a really cool bar there called the Rooftop 9. And yeah, so you basically just go down the staircase there if you were brave enough, and you would swim over that, which I'd have no chance to do because it looks absolutely terrifying to me. If we carry on here, you've got this lovely River Reno gelato. If we carry on, so you've got nice boulevards, nice shops. And it's all so quiet at the moment, you know. This is June, you'd expect this place to be buzzing, but due to restrictions, they can only have a certain amount of people in their shops. Look at these lovely flowers. And yeah, these streets are kind of deserted, and you'd expect them to have such a buzz going about. I guess this is my first time again in Majorca. We're going to Palenza next. So we've just been staying in the Melia. A nice room, large room with a nice shower. But I think yeah, you got to book the nicer room. I think the premium room is what we went for. If you like the modern showers, I think it was redeveloped. So you got places like this, the Zero Boathouse Beach Club, which is closed at the moment, but I think the main opening, I've been asking the locals, is next month. Next week. The 12th is the time when yeah, things are basically going to start opening up again properly. All the Melias are going to open, and this actual beach, I guess, is called Playa de Magaluf. So it has a reputation, I guess, with I think even Shagaloof when I was young. That's how I'd heard about it. But yeah, it's